Liz from Night Owl Crafts Australia, and this is Tosh, my able assistant. Today we're going to look at some watercolour techniques for backgrounds to cards. I have some examples of backgrounds that I've already made. This one is using Glad Wrap once you've soaked the paper with the colour, and it gives you some interesting lines over the background. This is another example using Glad Wrap as well, giving a different type of look and different colours. And this one is using salt technique, which gives quite an interesting background. So we'll go through how to do those. Things that you will need: watercolour paper, inks that are watercolour inks, salt granules, water in a spray bottle, and some Glad Wrap or plastic wrap, also known as saran wrap. So the first thing to do is to put down your colour onto a non-porous base, and this I'm using is a non-stick sheeting from Ranger. So we'll choose some colours. I've got Tim Holtz Distress Inks here, and you just pop down the colour randomly, add some different colours there. Put down your lighter colours first, and that way if you do go over the top of any, you won't be getting dark colours mixed in with your lighter colours. Then you need to spray just plain water over the surface fairly liberally, and then get your watercolour paper and just put it down into that wet mixture, making sure that all the paper is coated. You can pick it up and just have a look on the other side to make sure that you've got a good coating. Any bits that you've missed you can put down again. Try not to get it splashing over yourself. I'll put it onto a board so we can see it separately there while I just clean off. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just add a bit more water and then do another sheet of paper in this same ink so we don't waste any. You never know what sort of pattern you're going to get when you do it, so it makes it an interesting revelation at the end. And we pull it up to reveal the design. In this one I should have used some more colours. We'll just put it on a board to dry a little while I clean off the rest of the table. Baby wipes are very helpful for cleaning up mess. Tosh, my able assistant, is assisting in the background somewhere. Now we'll try the salt technique with this one. So you just sprinkle the salt over the paper, and the salt will draw the ink towards it and give a mottled finish. You just leave the salt there while it dries, And you won't be able to use the salt again in cooking because the ink is not food grade ink. So it's left to dry, and when it is dried, this is the type of pattern that you will get. Okay, the next technique involves crunching up some plastic wrap and putting it over the paper. And again, this will draw the ink into interesting patterns on the paper. To help it to dry, because it's got the wrap over the top, I place paper toweling underneath just to absorb some of the moisture, and then it should dry in a few hours, and that gives this type of an effect. Which you can then cut into card-shaped pieces to add to the fronts of cards. And here are some examples of cards made using papers created through these techniques. Thanks for watching Night Owl Crafts. We hope to bring you more videos in the near future, and with help and acknowledgement of our able assistant Tosh. Thank you, Tosh.